Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to some more of our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play Adventure Extravaganza of awesomeness and fun times to be had out on the high seas. And today, we're going to be continuing where we left off with the main story. I'll get that salvage, Barnabas. You calm yourself down. Now, last time we played, we went to a nice little symposium, I believe, is the correct pronunciation, and we got some information on our mom that we can follow. We basically have 3 different clues here. Someone suggested that maybe she was a healer. Someone suggested that maybe she was a prostitute. Someone suggested I go and talk to this pirate. And I think I'm going to go with the pirate option first. Of course, we'll likely have to investigate all 3 of these, and I am going to the one that's furthest away. Still, I've chosen this one because it takes us to Chios Island, I think is how you pronounce that, which is way the Shrek over. Where the heck is it? Right there. It's literally right next to us. It's not far away at all. For some reason, I thought we were going to Kos Island. We're just going to Chios. We're going to be there in well, as soon as I'm done with the transition. But before we get to the transition, I do want to mention that I did search most of Attica here, the Attica region surrounding Athens, and I didn't 100% it like I have in previous regions. I've got a few quests to do, and I still have an entire little island to explore. I'll have to come back and do that. But in the process of doing that, if we head over to inventory, you'll see I've got a ton of supplies that we can now use to upgrade our ship, ourselves. I haven't gone through here and looked at all the new weapons yet, but we're really leaning toward hunter gear right now. Gear that is either for hunters or gives boosts for hunters. That's, I think, where we're going to take our character. We also have a ton of new abilities, and we've actually got 7 of them. I've already gone through here and figured out what it is I want to get, so let me just go ahead and tell you right now. Overpower Bow Strike is incredible. I'm going to get that one. And the next up, we're going to go ahead and grab Paralyzing Arrows. Probably should have gotten that a while ago. Oh, I can craft them. If I go with this one, I can go ahead and craft my own. I didn't realize you could craft them. I thought it was just an ability you unlocked. Oh, and explosive arrows. Let's not go too heavy with this. Let's not go crazy. This one I should have gotten. This is a great one, and we might get a second upgrade on that one in the future. I wanted to go for this one because it should quiet down my assassinations. Was tempted to go for it twice to become even quieter, and, well, you know what, we're going to actually go for it twice, why not? And now for my final ability point, I am a bit torn between increasing our Sparta Kick or our Gear Master. I'm going to go with maxing out Gear Master, because that gives us a 90% increase on armor, and it reduces damage taken by range 20%. I think that's great. We're going to go to our ship. I know, this is exactly how all of you wanted to start the day. You wanted to start this video with me upgrading things. We're going to go ahead and max out arrows, and then we're going to also go ahead and max out javelins, and then I think we'll probably call it there. We might do some other upgrades later in the video, but I don't want to run low on supplies. Do we have some new... Oh my gosh, I can make my guys look so tough and normal. I can make them... Let's go with this. That looks terrifying. Quick update on the mercenaries. I have moved up to tier 6, which is fun, I suppose. Cultists, haven't done anything with, although I plan on it. I need to start doing this. We got to get that spear upgraded. With that, I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and head to the Island of Lost Toys and continue our adventure. And we've arrived at the Island of Lost Toys. Was that a subplot in Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer? They just arrive on an island with lost toys? But they're not lost toys, are they? They're like ruined toys. Misfit! The Island of Misfit Toys! That's what it is! Yeah! Lost Toys is not a thing. Lost Boys! Now that's a thing. Peter Pan is a big fan of the Lost Boys. He likes boys with no parents who won't wonder what happened to them. Not saying anything weird about Peter Pan, of course. Peter Pan is of course, a natural, wonderful... Here's a question for you. Wasn't there a newer Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie? It might have been CG. Maybe I'm making this up. But they find another island, and it's the same idea as the Island of Misfit Toys. Maybe that is the Island of Lost Toys. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But it's literally just the... Oh, hi. Okay, gosh, look, everyone. Everybody just needs to calm down here. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's find our target. I'm pretty sure there's an Island of Lost Toys. But unlike the Island... the Island of Misfit Toys... I might be making all this up. Pretty sure the Island of Misfit Toys is ran by a lion. And then the Island of Lost Toys is ran by, like, a hippo. I might be way off base on this, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. If someone wants to Google that and either correct me or, I don't know, you tell me I'm brilliant in the comment section, please do. Because I'm almost positive that is in fact a thing. Now, I don't know who came up with that idea. It is just a ripoff. If I remember correctly, it is just a ripoff of the Island of Misfit Toys. In fact, I think the leader of the Island of Lost Toys is a bad person, and they end up defeating them, and they're like, what do we do with the island full of lost toys? And I think I might be way off on this, but I think Rudolph says, let's send him to the island of lost toys, or misfits. But then, might be off on this, but at the end of the first Rudolph, didn't Santa come by and get all the misfit toys and fix them, or... Was that the moral? Was the moral that the misfit toys had to be fixed because no society didn't want them and they needed to change themselves? Or did Santa just find, like the weird kids who would want the weird toys because they wanted to look different? You know what I'm talking about? Those kids who, they claim they're trying to be individuals, right? But in reality, they're just trying to be different to stand out. They don't really like a lot of their fashion choices or their interest in music. They don't really care about it. They're just so obsessed with being different and standing out that they'll put up with crappy things. You know the kids I'm talking about. It's the kids who just dress real wacky and watch real dumb stuff. And I'm an individual. No, you're not. You're just so desperate for attention. Is that what the moral was though for the misfit toys? That's a misfit toy.
Gods have mercy.
No, this isn't a god. This is the hippo. She runs the island.
Mercy?
Actually, this looks a lot like Kassandra if Kassandra became the Hulk.
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought for sure she was pulling out an eyeball or something. She made a real misfit. Okay, tell me!
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are...
This person looks like a hulked up Kassandra!
Well, Kassandra.
Oh!
To be murderous
They took Kassandra's model and just got the widen slider and they just dragged it all the way to 300. I need information.
I was told you're a trader of information.
You could say that.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Entering
Aren't
my
we all,
city and
Kassandra?
killing my
Aren't we all?
followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
I didn't think they'd let me just walk in, and I don't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Kassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this
Who has a
woman?
birthmark in the shape of a constellation? Your mother, I guess. Let's just be honest.
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
But I don't remember that
So you're
birthmark.
on a quest to find your family.
One of those sort of situations,
Something like
classic
that.
story.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Thank you, Big Kassandra. Can we just call her that? Can we just refer to her as Big Kassandra? Big Sis? She's like Cassandra's bigger twin sister.
Aspasia is the one
Cassandra
who
was
sent me to
very
find
lazy
you.
and ate nothing but sweets
Aspasia.
growing up. This
Now, why
Big
would she do
Cassandra...
that?
She said you might
She
have
ate her
information
spinach,
that
man.
could help
She did.
me
She
in
did.
my search.
She
You
did
can
not
have
skip
anything
leg
for the
day.
right
Let me
price.
tell you, my
And what is
gosh.
that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
Wait, I haven't butchered. Okay. Whoa! That's a lot.
Why did you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Are you putting Ubisoft? Are you putting a barrier on how far I can progress in the game because I don't have 17,000 drachmi lying around? I shouldn't have upgraded the ship. I don't have
I
it.
don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
I've got a
What
boat
proof
to
do
look
I have
after.
that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Well, she's our sister, Cassandra.
Getting that
She's
much
Big
drachmi
Cassandra.
won't be easy.
Naturally, she knows
You
who our
have a
mom
ship
is.
and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Coresia.
I'll tell you what, we have
There's
better
a
hair than
stockpile
Big
of
Cassandra,
drachmi
though.
held
Big
in the
Cassandra
fort
did
on
not
the
take
far
care of her
side
hair
of the
growing up.
island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate to only have
Okay.
a boatload of
Alright.
drachmi.
Okay, a
From
chest full of
Pennsylvania.
drachmi.
I need to find some work on this island.
Alright, I see what the game has done. The game is now forcing me, it's put a paywall. The game has an in-game paywall.
Travel the island
You know what, there's
another
probably, I would not even be surprised. How do you get to the darn store? Is there a way we can just buy money in-game? I bet you there frickin' is. Time saver. Look at that! Look at that! I just buy it. Oh, this is pretty lame. I'm not pleased with this. This is the one that most people had trouble with. Look at this. A complete pack. If you're too lazy to wander around the island and find everything, you can just buy it. Right here, though, permanent boost for drachmi. Permanent. I can't even get to the middle one. Oh, I could scroll naturally. Right here. 50% more XP in drachmi with this boost pack. Valid forever on all your save games. How much is that, though? How much are Helix credits? Let's see. This is probably going to be that. No! No! I have 200. So I'd have to buy either $15 to get enough or just straight up $20. I'd get a little bit extra. A little bit extra. It's recommended. I ain't paying you $20. I already paid you too much for this game. This is some lousy. This is loud. Ubisoft! Ubisoft, how dare you? Alright, so I'm heading into Coresia Fort to see if I can steal their national chest and see how much money is in that. I doubt there's going to be enough money in that. Kassandra, what are you doing? Get off the horse, for crying out loud. That's no way to approach a fort. Unless you've got a few thousand other horses with you. What we need to do is sneak in stealthy-like. Shrek, what? Ah! Where did you even come from? I rode past this thing like 10 minutes ago. How did it even catch up with me? I will not be pwned by a lion. Not gonna happen. We didn't get any abilities that needed to be assigned, did we? Gosh, I hope not. And I missed that. I think we only got upgrades and things that, yeah. Yeah, see, these things don't need to be assigned, right? Oh, well, maybe they do. Paralyzing arrow. So I have to make a paralyzing arrow. Do I do that, what, in my inventory? Let's see, arrows. Here we go. All right. I see now. So if I want to make a paralyzing arrow, it takes 2 wood as opposed to 1, and a bit of leather. Alright, let's make like 10 of these. How do I equip them? I have no idea how to equip a paralyzing arrow. So let's say I have my arrow out. What do I do? What? The game is just not going to tell me. So switch melee was on T and switch range was on G. I don't know why. I switched it to my mouse 5 and 4 keys because those are not being used. I know. The game does not like my setup, even though it works perfectly fine. And took 0... Like, I eliminated the learning curve, essentially, from Assassin's Creed Origins. And the game is not happy with me for that. I think the game wanted me to be bad. And so it tried to force me into this new learning curve. Alright, let's try these paralyzing arrows. So... Oh, there's 2 of them here. Did not realize that. That's fire! That's not what I meant to do. That's a poison. Do I not have any I thought I had paralyzed... Do I not... Hold on. Now, just a second here. Did I not make paralyzing arrows? Did I not? Paralyzing arrows. There it is. I don't remember making a fire. Did I shoot them through a fire? Oh, Shrek, I might have shot them. Oh, that fire right there might have been lit. Okay, no, we can try this again. Hold on. We just gotta get to, Shrek. Hold still, guys. I really want to paralyze you. This is having no effect on them at all. What does paralyzing do if not paralyzing? Maybe I can't paralyze him because he's on fire. He doesn't look like he's on fire, does he? He certainly doesn't look like he's taking damage over time from burning. Just throwing that out there. Alright, you. How do you feel about... Well, he didn't get paralyzed either. Did I read the description wrong? Is a paralyzing arrow... Is that just the name? Does it not actually paralyze your targets? Whatever. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of this, quite frankly. I've had... Oh, no, not you too. This is like a big chieftain. Well, he's not big. And also, he's not much of a chieftain. He's pretty much dead at this point. These guys have been real pushovers. Although I haven't been able to push any of them over using a paralyzing arrow. I don't even feel the need to be stealthy right now. All these guys have died super easily. Look at this chump! Oh my gosh, watch this! Okay, I thought that arrow would do more damage than it ended up doing. Hi, literally everyone. Welcome. Oh, he's going to light the brazier. That's not ideal. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Let me be forward. Let me be clear. I thought I would just sneak in here and grab your national treasure. Get out of here. Well, that didn't knock him off the way I wanted it to. We're gonna try again. Watch this guy. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ah, dadgum. It does have a charge on it, doesn't it? Where's the national treasure? It was supposed to be up here. Is this it? That is not the 5 drachmi. is not the national treasure. Oh, look. That was right there. I could have prevented that from happening. I think I found the national treasure. Do you think we'd be okay to just run for it and then get out of here as quick as we can? I think we would be. Let's give that a try. I'm going to pillage the national chest. There we go. Quest complete. Chest full of drachmi. Not quite 17,000 drachmi, however. So, I don't know. How far off are we at the moment? Oh my gosh. There's some sort of a skirmish going on over there. We're going to blatantly ignore it and talk to this individual.
You sound troubled.
They look like they'd have 7 grand lying around they'd like to give me.
To celebrate her victory over chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
Oh no!
I suppose you want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of Koresia, who Xenia banished from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
7 grand, perhaps? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm desperate at this
I could
point.
get your directions.
Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
To the other side of the island. You'll find the tablet in the leader's house there. Once you have it, head to the nearby village of Poisa and deliver it to my associate.
Sure.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
We went.
Xenia will be thrilled.
The,
I await your return.
I think the is that the leader's house? When they say on the other side of the island, they mean right here. I mean, there's the champion of Ares. Maybe that's not the leader though. We don't know where the leader's house is per se. Probably right down here somewhere. Oh, you know, if we follow the quest, it will just straight up tell us we're not thieves, and then it'll just tell me where to go. Oh, okay, right here, yeah. I'm going to make a habit out of starting every quest I run past, including this one. And we'll just complete them all and see if we can get enough money for this.
How hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fight against.
Let's just interrupt
Something
this
we can help you
conversation.
with?
Yeah, I'm here
Yeah.
for money.
You were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
I like a good
I'm
story.
always open to a good tale, especially if it ends in misfortune.
We are perverse.
The ones with Gotarzes always do. He's the worst captain on Chaos.
Want to find
I'd
it?
like to find this ship.
Well, I'll help you if you can. Then you can bring us a story.
That sounds great. I know what to
Thank
do.
you.
If you find that Miltos, be sure to come back and share the wealth.
Of course, my friends.
No, we're going to keep that wealth. That sounds like our
Like
best
it.
bet. That is, in fact, our best bet.
Can find this shipment of Miltos? It's easy money.
It is easy money. You're right, Kassandra. This guy is after me. Do you see him over there? He's even waiting outside of my... Okay. I know we have that other mission to help that other girl, but I think if we go and we get this shipment, we might have 7 grand on our hand. Or in our hand. I don't want it on my hand. Money on the hand is worth 2 in the bush, as President Bush once said. It doesn't look like this is going to be a fight. I assumed this was going to be a fight, but it appears as though, unless they're on that island with all of their ill-gotten gain, I think we're going to be doing a dive. We're close to our target. We're close to it. Okay, let's find out. I really don't want to go diving underwater, because then you have to deal with pirates. And, oh,
And there's the Miltos.
right. Of course. What about the sharks, though? There's going to be sharks down here. We've talked about this many times. Sharks in video games terrify me, but specifically, there he is. There's always 2. Always 2 there are. No more, no less. A master and an apprentice. I'm not diving down there until I find the second shark. Early on in the game, before I realized each wreck had 2 sharks, I shot the one shark, and then I dove down, and the second shark loomed in at me from the shadows, and I got panicked, and I nearly wet myself. And that's true. No, I didn't nearly wet myself. That's not a true story. I made that bit up, but I did immediately haul butt back to the boat and shoot it. I don't think there's a second shark, though. At least I don't see one. Dolphin. Gotta look out for those dolphins, man. They'll get you. I kind of want to go dive deep and get some of the extra treasure that's down there, because it would be useful to the mission. And there's a cave down there, it appears. There's a cave down there. The Wailing Cavern. Right. I'm just going to have to man up at this point. It's dark, which makes it worse. But I'm going to have to man up and just dive down there after I shoot this one in the face. Alright, that shark is dealt with. Let's go get the treasure. I am going to turn down the game audio, though. And some of you will laugh at me. But I find that if it's a little bit quieter, for some reason, it's not as creepy. You know that sound that you get when you're underwater, where it's just the water pressing up against your eardrums? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why this is a thing. I remember playing Call of Duty. Was it the first Black Ops where you were underwater? And there was some sharks, and it was a bad situation, let me tell you. And then all of Black Flag was a nightmare. My gosh, I mean, it was a fun game. I really enjoyed the game. Don't mistake me for a second. I really enjoyed the game. But my gosh, the sharks bits? No, thank you. Not here for it. Oh, if there was a shark in here, that'd be a good jump scare. But also, I'd just be done. I would be done forever and ever. And I'm keeping you forever. Like, right now would be a good time for a shark to just come out of the corner of one of these caverns and just eat our faces. Oh, we're about to drown. I just realized. I don't know if we're not going to make it out of this. We are not going to make it out of this. We are going to die. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Book it. Book it, Kassandra. Oh, do we start drowning? Do we start losing life, or do we just insta-die? Oh my gosh, we are cutting it so close! Oh! I gotta go back for those other two chests. Naturally, can't just leave those behind. If I could find those dead shark remains while I was down here, those would be good to grab also, but I don't know where they are. And I don't want to surprise, like, I don't want to find them and it be a surprise, because even a dead shark in a video game is a bit terrifying. So let's just get out of here. You know, let's make it to the shore. I think that's what we're here for anyway. We're in an exploration area. We gotta figure out what happened to the treasure. Can I just take the treasure off the beach? I wasn't even paying attention to what we were getting out of those chests. We might have been getting money. We might have been getting supplies. I'm not sure. There's someone up at the camp there, and they have a quest. And that quest may also lead to some loot. I don't know. Oh. That's it. The quest completed. We got some sick XP for it. Should we go all... I don't want to have to come back to this island ever. Let's go start this quest up here. It might be an interesting one. This fella's... Ooh. Oh. Are these bad guys? Now, hold on. This might be a situation where... Oh, they're pretty low-level guys. Yeah, this is the sort of situation where we're going to be a hero. I need a hero! I'm holding on for a hero till the morning light. And he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. This guy did not expect the poison thing. I need a hero! Is this big guy on my side? Big guy, what are you gonna do about this? Go, big guy, that was a good hit. I'm here to rescue you. I'm your savior.
Knowingly or not, you've just saved my life.
Kind
of.
of.
Was it worth saving?
Get me back to Chaos, and I'll pay you handsomely.
We'd better get you to my ship then.
Yeah, we'll take you back to Chaos. I mean, we're heading there anyway. So, lost and found. No, I'm good. I don't really... I'm already following a quest. Well, no, we completed that quest, so I guess we are ready for lost and found. Anything else in this island? Well, that's our ship. How did our ship get there? Did they fit... Guys, did y'all sail the ship around here so I could just jump off of it? Like an oh, guys! This is what you want out of your crew. This is the... Oh. Okay, well, they aren't close enough for me to jump in there. Wait, did that guy already go to my boat? He didn't even wait for me. That guy just went straight to my ship. He didn't even wait for me. How did he know that this one was mine? Oh, you know what? I didn't do a shark check. We need to get in the boat now. We need to get in the boat now before Jaws comes. Oh, what was that? Was that my imagination? Gosh, I hope that was my imagination. Where's the big guy at? Where did he... Oh, is that him right there? This sort of looks like him. What's up?
Gotarzes!
That's not what I expected.
Gotarzes! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
It doesn't... Should be... We'll
The
go
ship
with
is
that.
gone, but he's alive.
And you think his life is worth a ship?
Ships can be rebuilt. A life cannot.
That's profound,
You spent too
Kassandra.
much time with the Athenians.
She's not wrong, though.
Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
What a
He's your
shift!
brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs
Wow.
turned on me.
Hold on.
If it wasn't for
So
this
she has
mistakes,
a troubled
be
relationship with her
Then he
brother.
would be rewarded,
And we
Miss
also
Rees.
have a troubled relationship with our brother. But also that... Yeah, no, you need to reward me.
Gotarzes promised a reward. A substantial one, if I remember
I think I need
right.
5 grand.
Pay her then.
If you can give me
Me?
5 grand.
But you're the one who...
bro.
Come with me, stupid brother. Thank you, Kassandra. Family is family.
You're
and
right.
For his life, I thank you.
We're all family here. That's not enough drachmi. That's not nearly enough drachmi. Where am I sending my drachmi? It's up there at the top of the screen, isn't it? Oh my gosh! Let's see what this individual wants, and then we'll go do the other quest that we've got queued up. Hopefully this will be straightforward and pay
Is this a
big.
bad time?
Every time's a bad time. There's too much work and not enough people to do it. But I'm the only person who cares about that. Wait, did Ksenia send you?
She said you'd have work for me.
Yeah,
Well,
I
thank
mean, not
Poseidon.
directly,
Finally,
but
someone
in a
competent to
way.
help. Ships are pushing into our territory and testing us. Ksenia wants to send a message to make sure people understand who owns this little part of the Aegean.
This I can do. This
I'll
I
send the
can
ships for
do.
you. What am I targeting?
Destroy a few ships from Sparta, a few from Athens, and a few bandit ones too.
So just
That's a lot of ship
a mixed
sinking.
bag.
Just make sure you're flying Xenia's colors when you do the sinking. I'll pay you well to ensure the message is understood.
How do I do that?
Sails need repair.
Ah, the colors of K. Okay, gotcha. So we just need to equip that. Let's fast travel over to our ship. It may sound like I'm putting off the one mission that we have where we have to go to the leader's house, and that's because I am. So we've got an Athenian ship that is fighting a Spartan ship, and if I can sink both of them, that will help us out quite a bit. I'm flying the correct colors. I'm ready for this. Can we light up? Can we just light them up? Light them up, up, up. I'm on fire! Light them up, up, up. Light them up, up, up. All right, let's hit them broadside. Boom! Spear them. Spear them up real good. Spear them, mint them. And then just shoot them with arrows. And then can we board? I really want to, initiate boarding. Because we're going to need to get this ship prepared before we engage anyone else. Watch this. This is so sick. I don't think we did this on camera last time. I just, I missed. I 100% missed. I hit something, I think, but okay, no. We got it this time. We got it this time for sure. Clear out of the way, guys. Guys, you need to step on out of the way. Here we go. Definitely going to hit it this time. Maybe I'm aiming too high. Oh, it's way cooler when there's a bunch of them. Because when there's a bunch of them, they all go flying out of the way, and it's really cool. Die! Ha ha! Good job. Good job, team. Everybody get off of here. I'm gonna steal some stuff. It's not stealing. We want it fair and square by murdering everyone. Is it still stealing if you've murdered them? Well, I suppose it is still... Well, who are you robbing? If you rob someone who's dead, it's not like they can still own things, right? I mean, you've committed a murder, yes, but they can't also pin rob... I guess it would just go to their offspring, right? That's how the chain of command... I don't know what word to use. It would go to the... So I guess you're stealing from their children at that point. If you murder someone and steal their possessions, you haven't robbed from them, you've robbed from their children. Which is probably really dark, and I don't know where this subject came from. I blame it on you, dear viewer. This is all your fault. Spawn and kick! Right off the edge! Oh, that is so satisfying. Let's get it with this guy as well. Oh, we can't. Forget it has a cooldown. We can do it now, though. Oh, it's so good. I love doing that. Don't split the deck over this one, guys. Yeah, I don't know what that meant either. I just made it up. Satisfying, though. Very satisfying. I'm going against both of these pirates now at the same time. I think I'm prepared for this. In fact, this is the moment I've been training for since I started the game. Okay, now this will be good. Check this out. I think they're all clumped up together. I think I only hit one. So maybe they weren't all clumped up together. Oh, I think this is going to be it. Yay! That should have done it right there. That was 2 bandit ships destroyed. That was... Now, hold on, game. Game. I did what you asked. Game. Are you ignoring my accomplishments? Okay, now, I definitely destroyed that one. And you know what? I'm going to destroy this one here, too. Just for fun. Don't need to, but we're going to. Okay, so on our way back, I'm actually going to run right through here and grab whatever this thing is before we go complete this quest, and maybe then we'll have enough drachmi! Right, we're going to come into port here, and then I'm immediately going to get my eye in... There's your eye in the sky, surveying the area, looking for a target and a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. All it took was just one look to knock me off my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I'll keep it short and sweet. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you want to be my baby tonight? Take a chance. Oh, man, I ruined it. I had it. I was going so well. I forgot the lyrics, though. That's the problem. It's not that I slipped up. I didn't slip up. My beats was off the hizzle. The problem was that I forgot what comes next. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna if ask her what you want to be my baby tonight? Take a chance, make a little rum. Honey, it'll be alright. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm sorry, Kassandra. I'm real distracted right now. My inability to sing songs that are, I think, older than I am. Come at me, son. How about that? Anybody else want to fight me? You want to fight me? Are we good? Is everybody here? Are we all chill now? Alright, everyone is dead. Good grief. Honestly, the nerve of some people. Trying to prevent me from stealing things like it's any of their business. Oh, I just noticed it says I completed a quest down here? Return to Xenia's steward. But that's not who this is. Who is this? What quest have I completed with you? Have I ever spoken to you before?
This all looks so boring.
What are you doing here?
Oh, me? I was just in the area.
Oh.
What happened to your associate?
He had other business to attend to. Left in a hurry. So I came to meet you.
Okay.
I
I see.
Did you get the tablet?
I did. Pay me first, though,
Before
please.
I hand over anything, I want my drachmi.
But of course. You're a woman after my own heart, you know.
Thanks. Here's the tablet.
Wait, how much
Excellent.
did we get paid, though?
Now we can really get to the matter at hand.
Which is? No.
Let's see what we have here.
Hold on. Listen.
This is interesting. The treasure is hidden in some Minoan ruins. Oh, but it's underwater.
I went to some
can't
ruins
swim?
recently.
I'm a pirate. Course I can fucking swim. I just don't like sharks.
Neither do
You're
I.
a coward.
This is a
What a
woman
weakling.
after my own
I don't
heart.
need to swim if I have a reliable mercenary to do it for me.
So this is a multi-step. I do like
I
adventures.
might be interested in an adventure.
I can promise you this will be one to remember. Else Poseidon's trident spear me and drag me to the crashing deep.
Where there would be sharks. I'll do it.
All right.
But I have
I
this
suppose
other
I can
quest I
help
need to
you
go wrap
recover
up
your
first.
treasure.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I
Said
going?
that last time.
Here, take this key and head to the southern tip of Chaos. You'll find the entrance to the ruins there.
It's sticky. Is that blood?
Gods, no! Must have been the pomegranate I ate earlier. Hurry now. Time's a-wasting.
Where was she keeping that key?
I'll get you what you want.
Uh-huh. Let's head over and finish this other quest first. Buddy, my good buddy, I've destroyed all your ships for you. It's been quite the adventure as well. The ships are destroyed.
I've sunk the ships.
I knew I liked you. Xenia will be pleased that her waters are back under her control.
Flattery is fine, but I'm here for the bounty.
Of course.
Okay. How much money do we have right now? Oh, dab! Dab, dab, dab! Oh, sweet! Oh, I have to... I can't even complete the quest. I've got to go. I have plans with my family. Oh, hold on. Someone here... Oh, this individual has a bounty on my head. If I kill them, I might be able to get rid of that bounty. Hold on. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's a little bit of our bounty down. That's good, at least. I've got plans with my family I have to... I'm already late for them. I have to go. We'll have to wrap this up next time. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!